Education is a continuous lifelong process and a way of life indeed. It is not a finite preparation for a specific future. It is rather a continuous learning and personal growth throughout one's existence. I am saying that education is not only limited to formal schooling, since we are acquiring knowledge, skills, and understanding throughout one's life. It fosters personal growth, self-discovery, and the development of critical thinking, problem solving, and adaptability skills. It is on this philosophy where I am sharing with you about my joys of taking clinical pastoral education, or known as CPE, under the feet of our Neo Gamaliel, Pastor Inoy Elizer. Yes, I am 57 years old at this time, yet I am still open for an ongoing education, even though I got more than 7 diplomas and certificates in colleges, both in the Philippines and here in Canada, modesty aside. Nevertheless, this CPE is a better alternative of sharpening my saw as a tool to enhance my priestly ministry and the more meaningful in answering the Lord of the vineyard who calls me. Thus, I am serving particularly those in distress and with clinical illnesses for them to have their catharsis and a meaningful freedom from their own spiritual slavery or bondage. The CPE process helps me a lot to identify my strengths and able to name the evil within me. In so doing of naming the evil in me, I am regaining control and appropriately manage myself in the process. Pastor Inoy and my peers were able to help me process the death of my inner family. I was able to process the grief or mourning of the death of my own father and 2 younger brothers. I was able to pour out my emotions, catharsis, and my peers attentively listened, and our facilitator was able to dissect and guide me in different perspectives in the process. Consequently, it lightens myself and able to accept and forgive myself. One of the many learnings here in our CPE undertaking is developing my clinical ears. I need to facilitate the client's outpouring and be sensitive enough to respond appropriately to what the individual is talking about and not be colored with my own bias and personal baggage. The main goal of the process is to facilitate individuals' catharsis and be freed from their spiritual slavery. In so doing, I become a channel of making themselves freed from their fear and anxiety, and self-acceptance of the situation would be highly probable and real. Lastly, Make me a channel of your peace, O Lord, while serving your people in need, especially the least, the last, and the lost. I pray.